Hello student, this is Mehnaz Khan. Student, today we are going to study third poem of 9th class from your Bihai book, Rain on the Roof by Kurt Skinny. Student, poet is expressing his feeling, what he feel at the time of rain in this poem and how he connect this with his memory. Let us see the theme. We are having two major themes. First, when certain events happen, long lost memories come flooding back to our mind. The poet is saying that when any certain incident happen in our life, and the memories which are connected to that incident, they come one by one just like a flood. Next, most of us have experienced the love and affection our mother showed toward us during childhood. Means everybody knows that the most precious thing in this world is our parents, and the affection of mother is uncountable. Everybody is having this experience in his or her childhood. So the poet is saying, and everybody means most experience, most precious thing is the affection of our parents, and later in life we remember them and feel happy, and when we grow up, then we remind our childhood incident and how our mother treat, how our parents treat us, and how they love us. These feelings, these memories make us happy. पोएट यह कहना चाहता है कि जब हमारी जीवन में कोई एक ऐसी घटना होती है जिससे हमारी बहुत सारी यादें जुड़ी होती हैं, तो सारी यादें एक के बाद एक बाढ़ की तरह हमारे जीवन में आने लगती हैं, हमारे माइंड में सारी वो पिक्चर आने लगती है, वन बाय वन हम सब कुछ रिकॉल करना शुरू कर देते हैं। सेकेंड थिंग वो कहना चाह रहा है कि सभी ने इस गुड एक्सपीरियंस को किया है कि हमारे पेरेंट्स हमें कितना प्यार करते हैं, हमारी चाइल्डहुड की शरारतें और उनका प्यार हम लाइफ में कभी नहीं भूल पाते, और जब हम बड़े हो जाते हैं और वो चीज़ें हमें याद आती हैं तो वो चीज़ें हमें हैप्पी फील कराती हैं। Student, in this poem we are having 8 line stanza. Let us see the literary device of this poem. In first stanza we are having alliteration, personification, enjambment, onomatopoeia, transfer epithet. Same rhyme scheme we are having in 3 stanza, A, B, C, B, D, E, F, E. In second stanza, alliteration, personification, enjambment, onomatopoeia, transfer epithet. Same rhyme scheme we are having. In third stanza, alliteration, enjambment, onomatopoeia, and the same rhyme scheme we are having. Let us start our explanation. The first stanza, when the humid shadow hover. Humid means wet, which is full of moisture. Shadow means just like cloud. Hover means moving around over our head. Over all the starry sphere. Starry means which is full of star. Sphere means sky. And the melancholy darkness. Melancholy means sad. Darkness. Darkness which is sad. Gently weep in rainy tears. Means what happened? The darkness gently weep with full of tears. What a bliss to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed. Chamber is a room, and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. The poet is saying that what is bliss? Bliss means happy moment. What is happy moment is this? When you are laying in his cottage, in his hut, or in his room, on his bed, and you are pressing your pillow and you are listening the patter sound. Patter sound is a raindrop sound. Student, when we are having tin shaded terrace roof or tin fiber roof, then we can listen this patter sound. When raindrop comes on tin or fiber shade, then it make a patter sound of the soft rain overhead. It feel that the soft rain is making sound on our head. मीन्स पोएट कह रहा है वैन द ह्यूमिड शेडो, ह्यूमिड जब बिल्कुल वेट हुआ, गीला, एक शेडो मीन्स क्लाउड जो पानी से भरा हुआ है हमारे ऊपर हावर करता है। हावर करना मीन्स मंडराना, हमारे चारों तरफ आकाश में मंडराता है। ओवर ऑल द स्टारी स्फीयर, सारे आकाश में छा जाता है जहाँ पर स्टार थे उस आकाश में। एंड द मेलनकली डार्कनेस, और डार्कनेस जो अंधेरा बहुत उदास है, वो जेंटली धीरे धीरे रेन ड्रॉप्स के रूप में अपने टीयर्स को बहाता है, रोने लगता है। व्हाट अ ब्लेस, और ये कितनी खुशी की बात है कि आप अपने झोपड़ी के रूम में अपने बेड पर लेटे हों और अपने तकिए को दबा रहे हैं, मतलब आप एंजॉय कर रहे हैं, लेटे हुए हैं, और आप अपनी छत पर पानी के टपकने की आवाज़ धीरे धीरे सुन रहे हैं। ऐसा लग रहा है जैसे आपके ऊपर बारिश हो रही हो। होप स्टूडेंट दैट यू हैव अंडरस्टूड। लेट अस सी द राइम स्कीम ऑफ दिस स्ट्रेंजर। Hover A, sphere B, darkness C, cheers B, pillow D, bad E, patter F, overhead E. Student, here sphere, tears rhyme to each other, so these both words are BB, and bad had rhyme to each other, so both words are EE, and rest of words are different, so they are having different. Let us see the literary device of this stanza. In this stanza, if we observe, the many words are having same consonant sound, means two consecutive words are started with same consonant sound. Like this, in first line, humid, ha sound is here, hover, ha sound is here. In second line, starry, sphere, sa sound is here. In fifth line, press, pillow, pa sound is here. So this is alliteration literary device. Here the melancholy darkness is treated just like a human being, that who are having the feeling of happiness or sad. Darkness is sad, it is treating just like a human being. So personification literary device is here. Student, patter word is used here, which is indicate to sound. So this is onomatopoeia literary device. Student, beside this we are having O sound prominent, O vowel sound here in of, soft, over. So assonance literary device is also here. Student, beside this melancholy darkness, in this word melancholy darkness we are having transfer epithet. What is transfer epithet? When any adjective is telling the quality of other noun, not that noun with which it is used, that is transfer epithet. What is the melancholy? Melancholy क्या हो सकता है? उदास क्या हो सकता है? अंधकार उदास नहीं होता, उदास होता है ह्यूमन बीइंग जो अंधेरे में पहुंच जाते हैं, एकदम डार्कनेस हो गई है, अंधेरा हो गया है, तो पीपल उदास हो गए हैं. दिस इज द क्वालिटी ऑफ द ह्यूमन बीइंग. So this is transfer epithet. Hope student that you have understood the explanation of this stanza. We will continue our explanation in next part. Thank you. Have a good day.